Here, among young minds, we believe in peace, equality, and respect. Today, we gather not only as a student, but from the different countries, but as a citizen of one shared world, a world that speaks many languages, wears many colors, and holds many dreams.
My name is Fahima. I represent from Japan, a land of cherry blossom, discipline, and respect. In Japan, we believe that harmony or wa is the key of life. When people live in balance, there is peace. When there is peace, there is happiness.
Thank you, Fahima. And hello everyone. My name is Ain, representing Malaysia. A land filled with diversity, rich traditions, and warm smiles. In Malaysia, we say unity in diversity. It means even though we are different in race and religion, we still stand together as a family. This is the beauty of being Malaysian.
Greetings, my friends. I'm Amsha and I come from Kenya, a country where the sun shines bright and where people live with courage, laughter, and hope. In my culture, we believe in Ubuntu. It means I am because we are. It reminds us that we easy through our connection with others.
That's beautiful meaning, Amsha. When we understand Ubuntu, we realize that our happiness is linked to others. That is also what global citizenship is about. Seeing every person on earth as a part of one family.
Exactly. And that's why this conference is so important. We will share our cultures, our stories, and our challenges. We will discuss how young people like us can bring kindness, peace, and understanding to this world.
Then let's begin this journey together. Let's open our heart and listen and learn from one another.
So we go through the exploring the meaning of global citizenship.
When I first heard of the phrase the global citizenship, I thought it was only about traveling abroad or learning other language. But now I understand that this is how we live. It's about having respect, empathy, and awareness of the world around us. In Malaysia, we have people from many backgrounds: Malay, Chinese, Indian, even Kazakh, and more. Every festival, whether Hari Raya, Deepavali, or Chinese New Year, it is celebrated by everyone, regardless of religion. We visit one another and share food. We laugh together, and we also laugh together. This taught me that unity is not just a word. It is an action we must practice every day.
That truly inspiring. In Japan, we also value our togetherness, but in quiet way. When we are taught to care for another without being asked. When an earthquake happens, people help each other calmly and politely. When students finish lunch at school, they clean their classroom together. We believe that small action of respect create a stronger community. To me, being a global citizen means understanding that my choice of affect others. If I waste my food, someone somewhere may be hungry. If I use too much plastic, it harms the ocean and they belong to everyone. So I try to live and with awareness and gratitude.
Thank you to my fellow friends. But it's my turn. In Kenya, we believe every person has a role in building the world. We work together in our village, share powers, and protect the environment. I will always say the world is borrowed from our children. That means we must care for it before we pass it on. I see global citizenship as a responsibility. It's about taking action for the good of all people, not just my own country.
That's such a meaningful way to see it. I realize now that global citizenship It's not only something to learn, it is something to live.
Yes, Ain, it started with understanding others, but it grew to the kindness and courage.
Friends, as we talk about unity, I can't help but think about the problem our world is facing. Wars, discrimination, and poverty. They are still happening today. Sometimes it makes me feel helpless.
I know that feeling. In my country, some children can't go to school because they have to help their families survive. It breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart. But I believe that education is the most powerful weapon to change the world.
It's true, Amsha. In Japan, many young people also struggle, not with poverty, but also with stress, loneliness, and pressure. It shows that even in a rich country, peace in the heart is still important. Being global citizen means we care not only about being big world issue, but also about the people beside us.
Yes, sometimes the best thing we can do is simply listen and show some kindness, because small kindnesses and can create a big chain of hope.
And we must remember our generation, Z generation, has a power. You can see the what's called the situation in Nepal, how our generation changed their politics to be better. So we can use social media to spread awareness, such as TikTok, X, or we call before this Twitter, to speak up for justice, to protect the earth.
I agree. Let's not just understand make our voice, but even if we start small, our action can inspire others and to do the same.
I have an idea. What if we start a global values week at our schools? Each day, we can focus on one important value of global citizenship.
That sounds amazing. Let's write it down. Monday, respect and tolerance. Students learn about different cultures and religions.
How about Tuesday, Love the Earth Day? Everyone bring reusable bottle, plant tree, or join a clean up activities.
Oh, Wednesday, kindness and sharing. Students write appreciation notes to their teacher and classmates.
How about Tuesday? I think unity and friendship, we wear our traditional clothes and share food from our countries.
And finally, Friday, we represent peace and reflection. We gather in the hall and make a global citizenship place.
I can already imagine how meaningful it will be. Students will not only learn, they will feel what it means to be united.
Let's bring this strength back home and start with our own classmates.
When the youth take first step, the world will surely follow. builds the same hope and peace.
We pledge to respect every culture, every language, and every belief. We promise to listen, to understand, and to care.
We pledge to protect the earth, to use resources wisely, and to help those who are in need.
We promise to speak with kindness, to lead with compassion, and to dream with a courage.
We promise to be voices of change, defenders of truth, and builders of unity.
Together, we race, not as strangers, but as one human family. We are one word,
We are one heart, we are